hallo. Ik zit in Tombstone, Arizona. Het western stadje van Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday. Hier is een reenactment van de Battle of the OK Corral. Tussen de sheriffs, dus die Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday en nog wat volk en een paar outlaws. En wat ik zei, die mannen met geweld. Zelfs. Dus die mannen met geweld zeker die ene gehad hebben in die schoenen, want kijk naar de schoenen, die schoenen. Dat is niet normaal, hè. Inderdaad, dat was een ziekte naar krulvoet. Ik kon niet veel aan doen. En die heeft ook spaar te pazen. Die mannen eigenlijk allemaal zien waar je het hebt genetter. Die in recht omhoog. En deze is juist een blok gewicht op zijn voet laten vallen. Maar ik ga nou even de reenactment opzetten.
Welcome to the OK Corral. The West's most famous gunfight began where you are now standing. As you look around, you can see the gunfighters, just as they stood on October 26, 1881. The four cowboys have gathered here in this narrow, vacant lot behind the OK Corral. Their best gunman, Frank McLowry, stands with his brother Tom. Ike Clanton, leader of the powerful Clanton gang, is accompanied by his kid brother Billy. They hope to confront Doc Holliday, who lives nearby in Fly's boarding house. Wyatt Earp and his brothers Virgil and Morgan Earp have just arrived, joined by Wyatt's good friend Doc Holliday. Virgil Earp, Tombstone's chief of police, orders the cowboys to put up their hands. In the next few seconds, nearly 30 shots will be fired. Both McLowry brothers and 19-year-old Billy Clanton will be killed. Virgil and Morgan Earp will fall, badly wounded. This bloody gunfight at the OK Corral was the climax of a bitter and often lawless struggle for political and economic control of Tombstone's riches. On one side were the local ranchers and cowhands, mostly Southern Democrats, who had long controlled Arizona territory. More than 100 of these so-called cowboys had banded together under the leadership of the Clanton family. Many blamed the cowboys for every stage robbery and stolen cow in the territory. But Johnny Behan, sheriff of Cochise County, gave them legal protection. And the Tombstone Nugget newspaper, published by one of Behan's deputies, defended the cowboys in print. On the other side were mining officials and local businessmen backed by wealthy Eastern investors. Their spokesman was John Clum, Tombstone's Republican mayor and the editor of the Tombstone Epitaph newspaper. The businessmen's profits depended upon capturing control of Tombstone, but the cowboys stood in their way. So Mayor Clum chose the Earps to drive the cowboys out of Tombstone. The trouble began when cowboy Curly Bill Brocious shot and killed Marshal Fred White, a friend of the Earps. This incident was followed by a year of stagecoach robberies, cattle rustling, pistol whippings, and arrests, voter fraud, and even romantic rivalries. Whenever the Earps arrested a disorderly cowboy, they would hit him over the head with the barrel of a revolver. The cowboys claimed this tactic, called buffaloing, was simply police brutality. But one day, Wyatt tracked 6 stolen army mules straight to Frank McLowry's ranch. On another occasion, Wyatt caught cowboy Billy Clanton with one of Wyatt's missing horses. Then Sheriff Bean arrested Doc Holliday for robbing the Tombstone stage and killing the driver. Bean had tricked Doc's girlfriend, Big Nose Kate, into making the false accusation. Both sides were spoiling for a showdown. On the morning of October 26, 1881, heavily armed cowboy Ike Clanton wandered the streets of Tombstone, threatening to kill the Earps or Doc on sight. Virgil Earp arrested Ike for illegally carrying a gun in town, buffaloed him, and dragged him to court. Wyatt Earp then caught Tom McLowry outside the courtroom and buffaloed him as well. The cowboys, now fighting mad, gathered behind the OK Corral. The Earps headed for the corral. Doc Holliday joined them. Sheriff Bean tried to stop them, claiming he had disarmed the cowboys, but they walked on into this vacant lot, where you see them standing now. Suddenly, Wyatt cries out,
"You cowboys have been looking for a fight. Now you can have it. Boys, throw up your hands. I want your gun."
Don't shoot me. I don't want to fight.
I haven't got anything.
Oh, I don't mean that. I've come to disarm you. This fight has commenced. Either fight or get away.
Hij staat er middenin, hè. Staat er gewoon middenin.
I've got you now, Doc.
A good one if you have. I'm shot right through.
I got him. Wyatt, I will have to arrest you. I won't be arrested today, Johnny. You deceived me. You told me they were disarmed.
Frank McLowry, dead. Tom McLowry, dead. 19-year-old Billy Clanton, dead. Morgan Earp, severe shoulder wound. Virgil Earp, shot in the leg. Doc Holliday, slight hip wound. Wyatt Earp, unhurt.
Zo, dat was het. De battle at the OK Corral tussen Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday en de Lowry Brothers. Speet is daar nog een reenactment, een echte reenactment mee. Cowboys die waren geen schieten doen. Maar dat is pas om 2 uur en niet praktisch na 12:30. Ging je geen uur, 1,5 uur meer rondhangen. Eigenlijk verhaal te zien. Alleen een stadje